of headlines right now saying that money is moving out of tech and into things like commodities and small cap companies. And basically commodities are just things like oil, gold, copper, silver. And small cap companies are smaller companies, not the big household names. Now, what most people take from that headline, and this is where they get it wrong, is they think I should sell all of my tech and go all in on commodities. But actually, if you look at a study of what the wealthiest investors are doing, that's not what's happening. We look at this recent survey of billionaires and where they're actually putting their money and how they're changing exposure. Commodities are one of the lowest areas where they're increasing exposure. And a lot of them aren't meaningfully changing anything at all. And that's the lesson. And you're going to want to listen up because this is the strategy that I follow as somebody with an 8-figure net worth. Okay, here is the important part. They're not changing much because they don't need to. Their portfolios are already spread across different types of companies, different types of assets, different industries, different countries. So when money shifts around, they're not scrambling to react. Now, why does this matter? Okay, I posted a video the other day saying the stock market is back in the green. And I got a comment on that video saying, hey, well, all my tech stocks are still red. That comment is exactly what happens when someone does have to react. Because the market being up and tech being down at the same time is actually not a contradiction. It just means that money is moving to other parts of the market. And when people refer to the market, they usually mean something like the S&P 500, which is like a basket or a collection of 500 of the biggest companies in America, and they're spread across different sectors. Tech can be down while other industries are still up, and the market can still be positive. And what I see constantly when people come in to work with me, if they're already investing, they think they're diversified. They think they've built a total portfolio, but they're actually holding mostly tech. So when tech slows down, their results don't match what they're hearing about the market. And that is the difference. Okay, we have the one group who is building a portfolio that works with different cycles, and then the other group that has to react after the fact. Now, the takeaway from this is not buy commodities or avoid tech. It's don't build a portfolio that forces you to guess what's next. Because if you own a mix of different companies from the start, you don't have to chase rotations. When money moves, you are already positioned. That's how the people at the top invest, and that's why they make the most money. If you want to learn more, I have a free investing masterclass on my website under freebies, and I actually break down a sample portfolio of what I would do within it.